Yeah, boy. Let me restart this so I can post this link up in the group. Feast of famine, baby. Feast of famine, baby. Feast of famine, baby.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
See what we got here. Let's see what we got, yo. Let's see what we got, baby. See what we got.
For the
Live,
season ahead.
we live.
It's the Broncos going up
We
against
live,
the Raiders.
yo. We live. We all up in Oaktown, baby. Oh yeah, baby.
With this opening week matchup.
All up in Oaktown, baby.
Off-season of questions, football is back here in the East Bay and Oakland, California. Tonight we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders.
All right, let's see what we got here, y'all. Let's do that one. Let's go in the group. The grind, baby.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be down deep into Oakland territory. A big gain there on the first play of the game. 64 yards. And the next snap coming inside the red zone here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Halfback sent in motion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Don't it make you feel good?
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. And he motions the wide receiver. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Oh, Broncos score! Broncos score! The Broncos!
Touchdown. And
the
Broncos take it all the
Broncos!
way down the field and score on the opening drive. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after.
He ain't ready. He ain't ready.
And he's got it.
He ain't ready.
7-0 Broncos.
He ain't ready. He ain't ready. We ready. We ready. We ready. We ready.
After the touchdown, here's McManus
that's
now
ugly.
to kick it away.
That's ugly. I didn't mean to do that.
This will be
Come
fielded
on
at
out
the
here,
6.
Barrett. Oh, snap flag. There you go. Go ahead. You go. Oh, we ain't even going to stop him. Nope. Don't stop him. Don't stop him. Don't stop him. Don't stop him. Shoot. Come on. Bring that back, baby. Come on back with that.
Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
We ready.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On first down, Carr. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Holding. Oh, come on,
Roughing
Brandon
the pass
Marshall.
here, but Charles, that's a good call. But these days, you know, quarterbacks, they're very protective.
We know how protected they are, and if it's anything borderline, they're going to get the call. But as a defender, that's hard to swallow sometimes because there's so many of these bang-bang plays.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Don't it make you feel good? Nope. Speed is 86. Speed is 80. I need to switch you over, okay? We got you. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get only a couple down to the 44. It's the linebacker, Brandon Marshall, there on the tackle.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Get out of here with that weak shit.
Bodied receiver. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing
Out
up.
of here with that weak
As a
shit.
former DB, you might
That
not like
weak
to see
shit,
that, but
nigga.
from a wide receiver's perspective,
That weak
those are the
shit,
plays
nigga.
they dream of.
Correct on both
That
counts.
shit just weak, just like you.
Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
He's
That
like
should have
no
been done
other
in Big
nigga.
Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
He tried to set us down. Back there. Wonderland. Okay. Still. All right. Let's go.
So we're right
Let
back
go,
where
bum.
we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Quickly now, the starting 11 for the Oakland defense.
When I watch Khalil Mack play, I just see fury, passion, and incredible athleticism. This guy can flat out play.
All right, we got you, baby. We got you, baby. We got you. We got you. We got you.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly, I'd like to be in the huddle with him right now. You know he's demanding.
Come on, running back. You got to pick him up, baby. You got to pick him up, baby. Come on, you got to pick him up. All right, we take care of that right now. We're going to take care of that right now, baby. We're going to take care of that right now.
That's only going to help your defense.
Come on, bring that blitz on.
He got rid of it before taking
bring
the
it
hit,
on.
But incomplete. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Well, they were going draw play there. The defense wasn't fooled. They sniffed it out.
I think they're going to have to go back and take a few more acting classes because that's what a lot of that is. You've got to influence them to think that it's going to be a pass play and have them drop out and maybe the defensive front coming forward and find yourself.
Oh, come on. You got to catch that, boy. Catch that shit, man. Don't let that nigga scare you. That little weak-ass dude with that little weak-ass corner blitz he's doing. Come on, man. Don't let him scare you, dog. Don't let him scare you, man. He ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing, dog. He ain't got nothing, baby. Don't worry about him. Oh, I should have backstreamed that shit. I did, didn't I?
Yeah, did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. The Raider offense now making their way toward the huddle. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
What? What, nigga?
The 7-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over.
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away.
Oh, come on, man. I gotta do better than that, baby.
After a turnover, wow.
I gotta do better than that, baby.
So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. Defense may be thinking pass. They come out in the nickel on 3rd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Much like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage,
take the field goal. Take the field goal. Take the field goal. Don't walk away with those points, yo.
Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal.
I'll take the 3 points.
And McManus able to put it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
Shut them down.
After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it's a 2nd down. And Mr. Cooper, Amari, a headliner in this offensive unit.
Brandon, it's rare that you get guys so polished coming out of college, but Amari Cooper has carried himself like a pro probably since he was 6 years old. He is a terrific talent.
Now a play fake. Carr. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Fuck that, nigga.
And a look now at how the Broncos line up defensively.
A former first-round selection, Bradley Roby is comfortable whether covering in the slot or outside the numbers.
Nine yards to go. It's 3rd down. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout.
Let you do that,
They'll have
buddy.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, man. Come on, y'all.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. And the wideout in motion. Throwing his car on 3rd down. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper.
Come on, y'all. Come on, man. You're supposed to come down on that punk-ass motherfucker right there, y'all. Come on, y'all.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trick in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they will find him in this type of a situation.
Everybody going for that bullshit, nigga.
And now it's 3rd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed. And that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
I'll be close enough to bug you then. Okay, whatever. All right, that's good. That sounds good. All right, y'all, let's watch him here. Let's watch him.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Cooper's got it. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough.
We're going to man him up, y'all. We're going to man him up.
16, and the drive will continue. And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Carl try it again on 2nd down. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And now a first down following that long gain. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They come out here in the eye. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like
kick a field goal, nigga. That's all you're going to get. That's all you're going to get. I promise you that's all you're going to get over here.
How many guys going to want to run up and tackle him?
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Now Carr. And he dropped it.
Told you.
Now it was
I already know where you want to go. I ain't worried about all that, nigga. Kick a field goal.
Now they've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on 3rd down after having such a long drive going.
Hey, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
And Charles, they get the field goal.
Went to the Super Bowl and lost.
Work with me on this
Should've
one.
won.
You know what I'm about to say, right? Bend but don't break. That's what came into play here for the defense. 12 plays were run at them. They only gave up 3 points. In a lot of ways, that's a win for the defense.
This is taken at the 3. So the Broncos coming out now. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They'll look to throw here. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Time running out here on the play clock. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
So we've got a 2nd and 5. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. He's brought down that time by a couple of Raiders.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They come up in an offset eye. And the back goes into motion. Brief break in the action here. We'll come back to Oakland after this. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh!
Jordan Reed has it. And all
yes!
the way home.
Whew, that shit almost got away from me, yo. Shit almost got away from me, yo.
34 yards. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
That wasn't just toughness we just saw. That was concentration. Knew
that
it was
focus
coming.
and concentration. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, yo.
For his team.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about
all right, y'all, you know what he want to do, right?
He put it through the post. That's
going to help him
with contract time.
You know what he want to
that
do.
Offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. And now the Broncos will burn another timeout here. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
You didn't include the pick with your sentence. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, baby. Yes, you did, baby. Yes, you did. That was pretty neat. That was pretty cool right there, bro. What you gonna do on it, y'all?
And ready for 3rd and 6. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Oh, come on.
Man, that's Cooper.
Damn it, y'all. Come on, man.
Other side of midfield. 23 yards on the play.
Come on, damn it. Come on, y'all. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to do.
Receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones up to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field. What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
There you go. There you
3
go.
yards on the catch.
There you go.
It's
Get your
3rd
men
down.
all tied. Kick a motherfucking field goal,
I
nipper.
hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target.
Kick the field goal.
I think he knew.
Kick the field goal.
Here, we're going to get a timeout.
Oh, we're going to get a timeout. We're going to get a timeout.
We'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
We're cool. We're cool. Very cool. There you go.
Now this time, Carl throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. A gain of 6 there on first.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field.
We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried about that. Come on, try to run it now. Come on, try to run it now.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They come out here in the I. And Carr's going to...
Oh, fuck y'all, man. Come on, man. Come on with this bullshit.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. And it's up and good. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we send you across the country to Orlando, standing by there, Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And while that play was unsuccessful to start the second half, I'm not sure that you just totally abandon what you do running the football. Maybe you make some adjustments in your run game and do things a little bit differently. That doesn't necessarily mean you just go to the pass and do nothing else.
On second down, here's Carr. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Amari Cooper, 55 yards. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
Did you see that play? Did you see that play, buddy? Did you see that?
Take a 7-point lead now.
All right, let's go. We got a few of them right there too, y'all.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
Don't matter, baby, don't matter.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And the play clock's running down.
Oh,
play
fuck
clock
me
down
over.
to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And it pops.
Come on, man. You was supposed to catch that shit, dude. You was supposed to catch that shit, dude.
And there's a good opportunity. Just went right there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Second down now after the incompletion. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Wow, come on, y'all.
At the 8-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack. And it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's taken it around the 40. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
To me, that's a superior play by the backer because he was allowed to, I think, run free on it and make that play. His defensive linemen, they cover things down for him because offensive guys, the linemen, what they're trying to do, as you know, is block the guy at the point of attack and then climb to the next level and get the linebacker. When you're not allowed to climb, you got a free hitter, and that's what we saw there. And a really nice play resulted for them.
Here's Carr. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
All right, here we go. Play action. Now it's Carr. And he comes back with one complete. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
All right, here we go.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Now a handoff here to his running back. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the 4-yard line, it's 1st and goal now. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point forthcoming. And the lead is up to 14. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package. Yeah. 6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Here we go. Ohio.
Play clock winding down. Back to throw now on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Shreds the tackle. Jordan Reed was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
And they're going to speed things up here. Back now in the East Bay. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Here we go.
And now a carry here for their fullback. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Slot man moves right. They're going to look to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This one to the sideline. He's got it. A nice job to keep the feet in, but he is a bit short here of a 1st down. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
So often you hear about teams trying to avoid the middle when they're working against a true 3-4 defense because the nose is so hard to move. Which side do you block him to? How do you get him out of the middle? Well, some teams will double team. Some teams have a good center that can move a guy. But if you can control him, that takes away whatever the rest of the force guys are trying to do to you, because once they get to the play, you usually overwhelm them with your own blockers, and that creates some space.
Shift together here from the D-line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And they give this time to the tailback. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Second down here after the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Carr. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, and it's third down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Carr to throw. And this is caught. It's Cooper. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
They'll run it with Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.